To work with the unknown, some combination of respect, ruthlessness, courage, and cuddling is necessary. Arnold Mindell. Once upon a time, long, long ago, in a land not so far away, there were some people who witnessed a massive event in their skies. It was loud, and it was bright, moving, and vivid. It was electric. The people could see it moving all around them, reaching into the heavens, diving into the ground beneath their feet. They could hear it interacting with the birds and trees, rocks beneath them. They could see it had something to do with the water. The river above and the river below were flowing together. Reaching over the heads of all who dared to look up, this river curled and swirled and made its way across the sky. There were special things that it did. It took on the form of animals. It made sounds, drummed angry, happy, spoke to them. They wanted to speak back, so they tried to imitate the sounds. When they made the sounds, they drew the shape of the image above them. Sometimes they were bright linear flashes. They would come in straight from the north, then right down on top of the planet. Pointed lines with angular rough tones. They all did something different, provoked a responsive reaction in the nature of everything they encountered. When spoken, they all had meaning. When written down, each of those shapes carried the resonance of their charge, the magic, the power, and the energy that was brought to the sky when they manifested. The people were in awe. The sky river flowed downstream a little further south. The colored light started to bend ever so slightly, started to make different shapes. The sounds became distorted or elongated as it changed with the curve of the earth. They became more guttural, humming, and harmonic. These people who lived further south also wanted to capture the sounds and the shapes they saw in the sky, so they wrote them down, and they formed words out of them because they could see that these words were the intentions of magic. They knew the sky had the power to make magic, power that could move into the ground and could carry the birds. They felt it go through them and they wanted to capture it so they could use it. They too created letters. They too would cast spells. As the sky river flowed down even further south, the current started to flatten out, and it became harder to tell when one started and one stopped. When they used to go in one direction, from the west to the east, now they were going from the east to the west, and they sounded very grunting and low and made lots of cracking sounds. So these people, even further south, wrote those down too. What was it they were writing? Did anybody take those notes? Yes? On stone? Oh, good. What'd they say? Wait, are you sure that's what this says? We better read it again.